Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I'm Sarah, this is No BS Beauty. So I talk and I review a lot of skincare products mostly, but today is something kind of different because I wasn't aware this thing even existed, this skincare device, up until a couple days ago. And I've been doing some digging about it and I thought, you know what, I have to do a video on it because it's just too fascinating. Anyway, so there's a tool that's been invented, or a device, almost looks like a torture device, actually. And if you see video people using it, it really looks like a torture device. And when we're in Transylvania at the Bran Castle, we saw some torture devices. This resembled them, except for this one comes with a price tag of over $100. Most other torture devices are free for the user, or the experiencer, or the participant, or anyway, whatever. So this is a newer skincare device. It's not that new. It's been around for, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 years. And I literally had no clue about it until I was reading somebody wanted to get rid of cellulite, and somebody said, hey, you should try the FasciaBlaster. And then it was like followed by a couple other comments. Yeah, you should try it. You should try it. So I'm like, that's strange. So it's a device called a FasciaBlaster. It's been made a viral hit, making the inventor of it, Ashley Black, a multi-millionaire. And it definitely looks like a torture device, and it's just a roller with a bunch of like thingamajiggers attached to it, I guess, like little almost like little nodule things attached to it, and then you're supposed to like really roughly massage it over your body where you want cellulite removed. And the goal of it apparently is bruising, at least when you look at their videos and things like that. Bruising is the highlight. You want to be bruised because then it will heal and look great. You're going to look 16 years old afterwards, you know. So, yeah, so then once the bruising heals, it's supposed to leave the skin looking cellulite free. And man, cellulite, it's been around forever. Cellulite, it's completely natural. Most people have it. I have it. It remains one of the most common complaints in people about their appearance. It's out there, you know, people complain about wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, and cellulite. And you know what? At a certain point, I think I've just given up. It's not going anywhere. I've lost weight. I've been skinny, still had cellulite. Didn't really matter how skinny I was. It was still there. So, you know what? So there's all different types of tools, treatments, things like that to improve cellulite. And I'm not really sure how well any of them do. I've heard some people having some success with cool sculpting. I don't know. It's expensive. I'm not going to do it. So anyway, so the term facial blasting was coined by Ashley Black, and it involves using the wand-shaped tool with plastic claws. That's the best description of it. And deeply massage the tissue to release myofascial release, or to help with myofascial release. So actually, there's been a lot of complaints about this tool, even though it's made her multi-millionaire. Some people have had big issues with it. So even coming into reporting a miscarriage, apparently. So there's doctors that say that cellulite is caused by fat squeezing through fascia, which is part of our skin, and it leaves your skin looking wrinkly and lumpy and things like that. And so this device is supposed to get rid of cellulite and pop fat cells. And that bruising is the result of fascial adhesion. And so she uses all these terms very loosely. The company is an LLC, limited liability company. So she's making money. And then when it's a limited liability company, there's no big lawsuits like there is at Big Pharma and, you know, Johnson & Johnson, things like that. So on the FDA's site, they mention the FasciaBlaster can cause detox and increased hormones, which can be dangerous for women who are trying to conceive or are pregnant. One user claims the FasciaBlaster caused their menstrual cycle to start 5 days early, which had never happened to them. And another user also claimed that the detox caused miscarriage. So people should avoid using the FasciaBlaster if they're pregnant, on blood thinners, or under high amounts of stress. At that point, who isn't? Is there anybody on this planet that's not under high amount of stress? Well, there's probably like the royalty, but I bet even they have some stress. So some users have reported also severe bruising and skin discoloration. Per the FDA site, the bruising I encountered was severe. I happened to have a procedure done, and the doctor was alarmed and told me to quit using this tool as no bruising is good bruising. But Ashley Black says by using this tool, the bruises you receive are healing bruises. How can I be so stupid not to follow my doctor? Well, using this tool, they talk of detox, but no tool, pill, or protocol can or should be so debilitating that a person is so lethargic, sick, moody, depressed, or weak for over 2 months as a side effect of rubbing this tool all over my body. After many months of using this product, my cellulite is far worse than when I had started. The pain I have has increased 5 times, and my skin has become creepy and looks like creepy, like that of a 95-year-old woman. And apparently this company has also hired, how do I describe it? People leave social media people that are undercover that go in and leave comments, which perhaps the comment I read was done by one of those people. Somebody was mentioning their stomach was too cellulite, it didn't look good, and then suddenly out of nowhere, here, try this device, and then 2 other people like, yeah, it's great. So it kind of makes me think, yeah, when you hear things like that, sometimes your first hunch is, your gut feeling is usually probably right, and my gut feeling is like, that's pretty weird. I have this one random comment, suddenly there's 3 other people saying it's the best thing ever. Seems coordinated. Other people say it actually caused them weight gain. It messes with hormone balance due to chronic inflammation, and rubbing a BPA plastic stick over your body at 140 degree in a 140 degree infrared sun. I gained 10 pounds, which I finally lost after going on hormones, but now my legs look horrible, way more cellulite than before I had started. Mind you, I was also trying to carve muscles that Ashley Black said could happen, and I barely had cellulite when I started. I am only 112 pounds, so it's not because I'm overweight. Her claims and her products are all, and then they edited out, I think, BS. So anyway, so another doctor states, it's a relatively harmless tool. There's not much scientific evidence out there supporting its claims at cellulite treatment. As such, your money and time is arguably better using different modalities and treatments. Probably things like, I don't know, cool sculpting or radio frequency, or I have no idea. I'm over it. On my body, it's there. You know what? I don't have that much time in the day. I'm focused on this. My moneymaker. Although I guess if I were a model or whatever, I just, you know what, these types of things, almost like a TV ad of the week, TV's best products, Suzanne Summers, Thigh Master, all that stuff, which, I guess the Thigh Master, at least it caused some form of exercise. This thing looks genuinely painful. I'll put a link to it below and you can watch the video. It's literally this plastic thing with claws that costs somewhere over $100, which I guarantee is probably made in another country. It probably costs them $2 a device. Probably more to ship it than anything. And to watch these people doing this on their body looks so effing painful. I just, life is painful enough. Microneedling is painful enough. All that good stuff. Painful enough. I don't need any more pain. But it just seems like it's just a way to put pressure on people. You have to be perfect. And some of these people look great to begin with, and then they show their bruised bodies afterwards. It's like, where have we gone? You know what? It seems like so many companies and people prey on everybody's insecurities and weakness. And I guess that's where I get more disgusted than anything. You know what? If you're going to dedicate an hour to doing something for your physical look, go to the gym, go for a walk. That's going to bring you much further. Perhaps some of these people maybe are saying this was beneficial to them, and maybe for some people it was. I don't know. I didn't try it. I didn't buy it. I'm not going to. I don't care enough to do that. And I'm fine with the way I look now, but I don't know. Don't give in to it. Save your $100. Put it towards a gym membership or towards a park membership. Like in Minnesota, you spend $40, you get in all the state parks. Go for a walk there, or the county parks. Do something else. It's going to be much better. You'll relieve better stress, and allowing you to feel better. And when you feel better, no matter what, you always look better when you feel better. You know what I mean? So stop looking at your insecurities. Look at what's good about you. Nobody is perfect. There's nobody out here that is the absolute perfect looking person with the smartest brain ever, that has the best health ever. You know what I mean? It just doesn't exist. Everybody's got some cross to bear in this world. And if cellulite is it, go for a walk. Don't do this crap. Seriously. And donate the $100. If you don't want a park membership, donate to something that's important to you. So anyway, there's so many better ways to do it than scraping a plastic claw across your body for 20 or 30 minutes until you bruise and feel pain. So anyway, I guess that's just another rant today, so I feel better. Anyway, interested in hearing your thoughts, leave them below. I'm sure somebody will say this was the best thing ever for them, and maybe it was. What do I know? I didn't buy it, not going to try it, so maybe I shouldn't even talk, but I just don't want to feed into this by spending $100 on this thing. And honestly, you could probably just use a pressure gun or massage or whatever and have the same effect, if not better, and probably not bruise yourself and damage yourself and give yourself injury for 3 months. So, okay, thanks guys. I'll see you more tomorrow.